guys, and welcome back to another skincare product review. This one is for the Youth to the People 15% vitamin C plus clean caffeine energy serum that is meant to brighten, firm, and depuff your skin. So obviously I just have like a little bitty sample size here. Mine is only, how much is in here? 0.10 ounces. Not very much. Not very much. There's enough to like maybe experiment for a couple weeks in one of these little vials. I've done 1 week already. But they have two sizes that they sell of this properly. There's one that's 0.27 ounces. That's $23. And there's that one's in a pump bottle like this sample is. And then there's a 1 ounce version that is $69, but it has like a dropper. Which actually, with this stuff, I think I would probably advise you, even though it's more expensive, that one seems like it would probably work better with the dropper rather than the pump. But anyway, so its main all-star ingredients, I have the page up on my phone so I can read about it for you guys. The 15% vitamin C brightens the look of dark spots and gives skin a firmer appearance. The plant caffeine, it's from yerba mate and guayusa complex, visibly depuffs and smooths the skin. And then there's passion and dragon fruits, high in antioxidants, and helps scavenge for free radicals. So all of those things, really good stuff to have in your skincare. So let me read off its description about what it says, and then I'll show you what it looks like, do an application, tell you my thoughts. But anyway, so the description is, the first of its kind clinical grade 15% vitamin C serum is boosted with plant-derived caffeine and super leaves, yerba mate, and guayusa to immediately brighten, visibly reduce morning puffiness, and hydrate. Real results after 1 week. 84% agree skin looks brighter, 84% saw visible improvement in overall skin tone. Again, I have been using it for about a week, and again, I do have, like, some redness that's just always in the middle of my face, but overall, I think it does do both of those things. Real results after 4 weeks of use. I don't think I have enough to do that to find out, but 90% saw an overall improvement in skin tone, 87% agree skin looks brighter, 87% agree that skin looks refreshed, 80% saw a visible improvement in the skin's texture. I will also agree, even though it hasn't been 4 weeks for me, I have seen an improvement with texture since using this, so they are not wrong. How to use. In the morning, and I will say, because there's caffeine in this, do not use it as part of your nighttime skincare routine. It will absorb through your skin. You will still have some caffeine effects there, so only use it as part of your morning skincare routine. Apply 2 to 4 pumps to cleanse skin and neck. Follow with superfood, air whip moisture cream, or adaptogen deep moisture cream. AKA, follow up with moisturizer. You don't have to use theirs. Like, they're always going to try to upsell you something like that they also sell, but you don't have to use theirs. I'm just saying, follow it up with moisturizer. With daily use, the superdose of antioxidants helps reduce the look of hyperpigmentation, even skin tone, and visibly firm. More energy, more youth. Tip, boost the depuffing and contouring effects from caffeine by gently tapping your fingers in an upward motion from bottom of cheeks to temple. The texture is a lightweight liquid. The scent is no fragrance added. Now, I'm going to say there's a caveat there. They say no fragrance added, and I'll believe that they didn't add any, but the natural ingredients here do have a scent. So, it's not going to be scent-free. There is a difference between scent-free and fragrance-free. Fragrance-free means they didn't add anything to it. Scent-free means there's no smell, period. You will not see scent-free on most products, you'll note. And there is a reason for that, so. Anyway. So, on my little sample, I have the pump tube, just like the smaller of the two that they sell. So I'm going to start out with just 1 pump, since, I mean, it's a decent amount that's there. It's kind of orangey, which makes sense because of the vitamin C. And scent-wise, it's kind of like a combination of citrus, but I swear to you, even though they're saying it's yerba mate that's in there, I swear I smell something that's like a faint hint of coffee that's in there. It's kind of strange. Especially as you start rubbing it in. It really starts becoming more noticeable. Like, it really caught me off guard the first time I used it, because I was like, is it supposed to smell like coffee? And then I realized, oh yeah, the caffeine. I guess that makes sense. But, I'll do one more pump for my neck. Why not? Just for funsies. I won't pat the neck, I'll just apply it. Lymphatic drainage, go downward. When it comes to the neck, on your face, go upward, is basically the rule of thumb. So I will, with the excess, kind of just tap in a bit more. I will say it does have a bit of a sticky texture to it. So, I mean, it's not completely silky smooth the way that they make it sound, but it does absorb in, and it's fine. But even without moisturizer added over it yet, it does give like a natural glow just given the makeup of this. Sorry, I'm also working at the same time as filming this. Multitasking for the win, because of the caffeine. No, but it does have a natural glow, which is nice. I like that. It's not like in a cheatery kind of way, in my opinion, because it is going to absorb, but even after it absorbs, there is for sure like a natural glow that just stays. So that's, it's so weird. I keep getting the whiffs of like the coffee-ish scent from my hands now. Kind of strange, but anyway. It's not bad. I'm not complaining. It just, the combo of that plus citrus, it's a little bit weird. And it's like the first time you use it, you might be slightly put off by it, but by the second use, you're like, oh yeah, I'm used to it. I'm over that. So whatever. So I don't have their moisturizer, so I'm just going to use my Bliss one that I have been using that's getting close to empty. Since we're here anyway, may as well, you know, why not? And as soon as you apply some moisturizer over it, the stickiness goes right away. Same thing like with face masks when they leave a bit of stickiness behind. As soon as you add your other products afterwards, the stickiness always goes away. So don't be alarmed by any stickies, because it won't stick around as soon as you do the rest of your skincare routine. I put just a bit on the nose. I know not everybody does, but for me, my nose gets drier than anything else. I think it's because the skin is thinnest for me there after that bike crash I had. It's like it never really healed quite right after that, so I have to make sure to do that, because otherwise it gets so dry, it gets flaky, and then the flaking turns into scabbing, and it's a bad scene, so I just include my nose in my moisturizing. Not everyone does that, not everyone has to, but if you have something like that that's going on, I would recommend doing it. Okay, one more little dab. Usually I would be using both hands at the same time for this, but since I'm holding this and I'm doing this on camera, it's a little bit different, but anyway. So, all said and done. I think this is a good product. I believe it does really work, but it does have a premium price point. So, especially since it's one of the clean beauty brands, they always market that up. But skincare in general, it's generally not cheap unless you're getting like drugstore level stuff. And this is higher than drugstore level, so you're going to be paying more than drugstore level prices for that. So if you're okay with that, it is a good product. It does really work, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who are going, that's a lot of money for what that is. And I agree with you. Like I said, there's a reason I have the sample size that I got from one of the beauty boxes at some point, but it's like, I can't in good conscience blow that much money on this, but at the same time, it's like, if I weren't doing the beauty boxes, I would be spending that money anyway on something to fill that void. So, I would, in that case, maybe I would. So if you're not a beauty box user who's getting sent these things constantly, yeah, it might not be a bad investment, since, like I said, this one does work. Not all products do work the way that they advertise, but this one, yeah, I'm actually really surprised at how well it lives up to its claims and how quickly it actually shows those claims. I was like, holy crap. I mean, I was expecting the brightening, because vitamin C, the vitamin C, you can get cheap stuff that does the vitamin C effects. But the other ingredients in there, I was surprised by, and in seeing visible results that fast, because usually that's not how it works. So, it is a good product, it's just a spendy product, so use your own discretion. If you're cool with spending that much for it, it is good, but if you don't want to spend that much money, again, there are cheaper options out there that do these things, but typically the trade-off is that it'll take longer to see the results to get them. So, Anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.